kid, Joe. I hope I never have to feel like
I
that.
know, he's a piece of shit. Hey, what's up, JK Party people? We are back and we got special guests, Steve, Nikki, and Gina.
Hello.
Everyone else who gives a fuck up.
What?
Damn, Gio.
I said myself.
I'm pretty cool.
I said you're special.
You're special to me.
And today we are playing our very own game, Shady Agents. Y'all gotta act fast because today is the last day for you guys to pledge, which means it's the last day that you guys can get the exclusive version.
Don't even watch the video. Go get it right now.
We'll wait.
Yes.
Before it runs out.
And if you haven't seen any of the other Shady Agent games, man, where you been? We did like so many already.
Yeah.
Or you could do a Control-T and then have two windows and then do watch this video and then go on the side and then do
That's
that.
so genius.
Or you
All
hit,
right.
or you hit Alt F4. Haha, you just shut your own computer down, dog. Fucking dumb fuck.
Stupid dumb fuck.
Hopefully you guys come back to the video though afterward. Damn.
All right, so act faster, right? Because it is the last day.
Control Alt Delete and you hold it
Is it
down.
for Mac or
Control
PC?
Alt
Yeah,
Alt.
we should-
Oh, that's right. You're right. Alt F4 I think just closes it down, right? I don't know.
Oh, you're the stupid fuck.
When I was 13, I was like, yo, my computer keeps freezing. How do I deal with
It's
this?
like the old
and then they're like,
original
you
support.
just gotta hold it down, man. I held it down, and then the fucking shit restarted. And I was like, you.
I remember when people would come into it, like we're playing a game, and they'd be like, it's like, how do I throw grenades? It's like, hit Control Alt Delete 3 times fast.
Yep.
And then you'd see has left the game. Has
Yep.
left the game. Has left the game.
I can't believe it still worked. I just saw it happen 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I
You're like,
love
oh.
it.
It's like a funny
There's always new 13-year-olds.
That's true. That's what it is.
Every year there's a new one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hand out your agent card. Don't show anybody. Yes, we're gonna start the game. Are you listening to me? We're gonna play.
I'm more strategizing what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So here we go. So as you guys can see, if you haven't already counted, there are an odd number of players,
I need another one.
but it's not. What do you mean?
Another one.
Another one? What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Keep going.
Oh,
If I don't respond, just keep going.
got it. I didn't know that was the rule. I didn't know that was the rule.
Got it.
Okay, since we have an odd number of players, that wouldn't be fair if one team has one less agent than the other. So we have an extra guy here in the middle, which I'm gonna place here. We don't know if he's good or she's bad or whatever. So you guys can attack this person, or you guys can heal this person.
Fuck that person.
Okay, and we're not gonna reveal this role until the very end, so we have to figure
Oh, so you
out.
don't know if it's...
Exactly.
Oh, I hope it's me.
I'm gonna help you out, Gio, and then pass out the cards.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I want a happy
I
face.
got a crown.
And
Stars. Like a stars.
A star
And
for
what
a
Joe
star, and
handed
a crown
out
for a
was
crown and
a heal and a hurt card, all right?
Yep.
So you obviously want to hurt people that are not on your team, and you want to heal people that are on your team. Pretty basic.
and nobody knows what team the other peoples are in,
Yes.
Until they start lying and they're bad at it.
or
Yes.
start honesting, and you're like, I remember this story.
Yes. So, like they were saying, if you are on the good team, you can only tell the truth. If you are on the bad team, you can only lie the entire time. Alrighty?
Okay.
All right, Tiffany.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Liar.
Interrogate.
Yeah.
Make a move or peek. And you can peek at this guy.
I want to interrogate.
Oh, okay.
So I can get sniff out you guys.
So I can get sniff out
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
know.
Oh, damn, your shirt tricked me.
I'm wearing
you-
Green Acre, thank you.
You know how they should make shirts, I think?
How?
Yeah. Good. Keep going.
Yo, that shit is like a pirate shirt, but it's short.
You know about that shirt is...
You're not as funny as Steve. Your delivery's not as good as Steve. No.
Oh,
No, I
dang.
think you're funny. I think you're really
Steve,
I'm
funny.
gonna watch this clip again
I
and
think you're
again
really
and
funny.
again.
You
and
know,
again.
don't try it. You're hilarious.
I like Steve's delivery way
You hear
better.
that, Nikki? That's right.
You know,
Watch it
that's
again.
perfect, because then that leads us into this question.
Oh.
She was really crying.
Oh, she
I
can get there. She
I
can
can
get
get
there.
there.
You don't want to mess with
I
it.
can get there.
I can get
It
there
ruins
too.
my
Are you
makeup.
fighting?
All right, so the question is, have you ever laughed at someone who was crying? If
When
yes,
have I not?
Ooh.
I
Did you guys
have
look
so
at your
many, I
cards?
can't even remember.
Go for it,
Do you
Bart.
like this? Do you
Damn, I
want
got a.
Oh, I got a good story for this one. All right.
All right,
Can we
let's
start? Can we go that way? Because
That's
I
how
let's
we're
go this
supposed
way.
to do it that way. No?
Because I don't
Go, go, go.
No.
Confusing.
Go, Gina.
All right. There was one guy that I dated briefly, and like he threatened to hit me. So then I dumped him in the middle of a road trip, and then he started crying, and he's like, "No, please don't leave me. I don't have any money." And then I laughed at him, and I threw a $5 bill in his face and told him to get the fuck
That's
out
a
of my face.
revenge
You get
lap.
$5.
For gas money. He's like, I don't have gas money to get home. So I crumpled up a $5 and threw it at him like he was a hooker and told him to get the fuck out. And then I laughed the whole time because he was like crying.
You reverse bang bust him.
Damn.
Because normally the guy's supposed to throw money in the girl's face and kick her out of the van, right?
Yeah.
Classic.
All right, Joe.
That's so sad.
I think Joe's trying to buy time.
Yeah.
Well,
Happening.
well, do you want us to keep talking over here? Or we can keep talking.
Well,
Yeah, wow,
There's
that's
this
nice.
one time that my friend was crying his eyes out because, you know, he was really sad about his wife, and I was in my heart laughing very, very hard. No, I just laughed in his face really because it was really, really funny.
I'm never coming to you for
I know.
comfort. I'm never coming to you with my problems ever. Okay.
Think about his wife.
Got it. Jesus.
Yeah. Well.
She died. I
Yeah.
know. He's just laughing. Oh
Pretty
my God.
much.
Wait, what?
Pretty much.
What?
All right, liar.
Okay, well, moving on.
So there was a kid, and he was in a public, like a store. I don't remember what store, like a Rite Aid or something like that. And he was like being mean to this other little kid, like being like, "I'm older than you," and like,
I'm
you,
bigger.
yeah, I'm bigger, and like you're dumb, and like picking on this girl. And then he tripped and fell and started crying, and I laughed at him because he deserved it.
Yeah, he did. What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of a piece of shit, I used to bully my little sister all the time. We're 6 years apart, so like that's how I grew up though. Like my brother would kick my ass all the time, so then I would kick my
That
little
makes
sister's
it all
ass.
right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's all I knew, okay?
Yeah.
That was the circumstance I was born into. Yeah, and I would like put a blanket over her head, and I would like make her walk in front of walls and shit, and it was fucking hilarious. And she'd be crying, of course.
That's cute. Make her into a ghost.
A couple years ago, I was doing a Man on the Street video, and I was talking to this guy. Well, I was just like pulling people in, asking them questions, and I was asking this guy. I was like, one of the opening things I like to say is like, you know, what do you want to do with your life? And this guy's like, well, man, I got AIDS, so, and I.
Oh!
It was just so out of nowhere that I just started laughing.
Did he cry?
And my camera guy started laughing because I was laughing.
Did he cry?
Yeah, well, he got like kind of. He was like, well, man, I got AIDS, and then he started getting choked up.
I got AIDS.
Because I asked him what he wants to do with his life, and he didn't think that he was gonna have much of a life. Is the whole thing. But I started laughing because it was so random. Because it was so fucking random that he said AIDS out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and then my camera guy started laughing because I was laughing.
Yeah.
We were both laughing at this guy who has AIDS.
It's hard to not laugh.
So,
when it's the worst
yeah.
time to laugh.
So how do you not go to hell for that one?
Yeah.
I thought I was fucked up.
Right?
Bart.
Okay, so when I was in 5th grade, we were visiting my mom's friend's house, and I found out they had like a Nintendo or a Sega Genesis, one of those things. I didn't have that as a kid, and so I was digging through the closet because they said if I pull it out, I can play it. And in the closet, it was a big closet. There was like the remote controls in a drawer, and then there's like a TV up top. And I was trying to pull the remote control out, and you know how I'm not really like good with finesse, so I start yanking on it like all crazy, and then the system falls down on my head, and I start crying because it hurt like shit, and I was like, ah! And then in my mind, I zoomed back out and I looked at myself, and I was like, that is the most stupidest thing ever, where a fucking Nintendo falls on my head in this closet with like a door that has a mirror that opens, and I started laughing, so I was like, this is so stupid. And it was hurting like crazy.
So you fucking laughed at yourself?
Yeah, I was crying.
Very interesting kid.
I like how he zoomed out.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes something happens
Yeah.
and then you zoom out to see what the
Yeah,
real perspective
I
is.
do that a lot,
That
actually.
happens at home all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm crying and laughing at myself because I'm crying about something stupid.
All the time.
All right, Gina, it's your move.
I am going to peek.
So this person's up for grabs too, okay?
Okay.
He got a real person.
You gotta get rid of one of your heal or hurt cards in order to do that.
Do that. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna. Oh boy. Joe, I'm gonna peek at you. Let me see.
Come on, peeky peeky.
Interesting.
Peeky peeky.
Okay.
All right, Joe. Gina's
Is he on
turn
your
is
team or not on
over.
your team?
Interesting.
What would you like to do?
I don't know what card this is, so I'm gonna randomize.
It doesn't matter, because then you can still use the other one. Oh, my bad.
I'm
Oh,
gonna look at it
You
now.
ruined his plan.
I'm gonna
oh
look at
don't
it
do
now.
that.
I'm gonna look at it now. Wait, I just fucking. Now I'm gonna look at it now. All right.
Oh my god.
He's confusing all of us.
You just confused yourself again, didn't you?
Nikki.
Why would you do that? That's so
Wow.
mean. Yeah. It's not. There's no I in Team Joe.
Joe?
Oh my God, Nikki!
cause I just did it.
I know.
Well, I'm not gonna fuck up the game for the rest of us.
Oh shit.
Well, I didn't fuck up. That was gonna be my move anyway.
Okay, good.
Yeah. How did
good
you
for
know what I was gonna do?
You know what? I'm gonna peek.
What if
Peekaboos?
I did something nice?
Exactly.
Whose fucking story did I hear? I didn't hear yours. Heard yours. Damn,
Everybody
you guys
had
are
a
good
story.
liars.
Everybody had a story.
No, I didn't, because I
yeah.
actually picked
Yeah.
I'm peeking,
What's yours?
motherfucker.
Everybody outside
the
of the
person in the
interrogator
Why don't you
had
peek at a
story.
real
That's the
person?
middle one? That's the
Yep,
middle one? Okay.
yep.
Because then you know what to give it.
Is it a piece of shit?
Jill's nickname is Peekaboo.
Will you
Peekaboo?
peek to the middle of the table?
I did. I saw what this agent is.
Okay.
The agent that's hiding out.
Are you gonna kill that motherfucker?
Go for it. Steve, your move.
Okay. I can either.
Peek, interrogate, or make a move.
Okay, I'm gonna make a move.
Oh shit, y'all are playing ballsy as
Yeah.
fuck.
What
Bart.
doing?
Oh!
Damn.
But you don't even know.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, Bart. Yes and no.
This time I know.
My dog wasn't in this story.
All right, Bart, what would you like to do?
Oh, you're the last one to
Interrogate?
I'm gonna have to hear more stories. I like stories. But which one am I gonna
I forgot.
You forgot what?
Everyone's stories.
All right.
Completely.
What is the most rebelling thing you did growing up?
Where do I even begin, man?
All right,
Rebelling.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Like rebellious.
Yeah.
The most rebellious.
Are
Rebelling,
you
he
thinking of a
said.
lie,
Rebelling.
Tiff?
I'm trying to
I
think
know.
of the most rebelling thing I've ever done.
Oh,
everyone's just saying
making up a
that.
story?
No, I'm not.
Rebelling.
Or telling
Yeah.
the truth?
The most rebellious.
Hey, right, this is a JK game. We don't know English, all right? We're a bunch of fucking
right.
morons.
Yeah, you can go buy some Milton Bradley shit if you want grammatically correct. This shit's real.
Okay, when I was in high school, I would go with my girlfriends to go
Oh, this is when you were
shopping.
Lupita.
Yeah,
Chiquita.
Chiquita Lupita.
Yep.
Yeah. So then we would go shopping, and we would go to the, like the big lots, Marshalls, like those kind of stores where it's like really easy to exchange the tags.
You mean pick and save?
Oh yeah.
Oh
those pick and save
shit.
back then.
Big lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
so
Five
then
and shit.
we would exchange the tags and pay for something cheaper when it was more expensive. So we were technically stealing that way.
Oh, that's rebelling to you, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds like just theft to me.
Which is rebelling, isn't it?
Is it rebellion?
Against the man.
It
Yeah,
sounds
against
like
the
Oh,
man.
nice. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
sounds like criminal activity to me.
She didn't grow up with a house full of thieves.
Sticking it to Mr. Marshall.
All right, Gina.
Yeah.
Mr. Ross.
Yeah.
Mr. Marshall's sitting around the pool like, who's stealing from me?
That cardigan was $39.99.
I think mine's a little bit different. I reverse rebelled because my parents were crazy already, like all tatted up and pierced and partied a lot. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be like that. So I just stayed home and I played video games all day long and I didn't do shit. Like I
Interesting.
asked my mom, like, I want to go get a piercing, Mom. And then she goes, oh yeah, no, let's get matching ones. And I'm like, never mind.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Let's
Friend
get
mom.
matching nipple ones.
Yeah, like gross. Like,
Yeah.
all right, never mind.
Friend mom in teenage years is not good.
Yeah.
Not at all.
That's awkward.
It sucks when friend mom stays friend mom and never cooks for you for your whole entire life too.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
God. Yeah.
Wow, get it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Okay, I'm there with you.
Now we know what team you're on.
Or am I?
Yeah,
I have a
exactly.
great relationship with my mother.
Yeah. We do have matching tattoos.
We do now.
All right, Joe.
Oh, these
So
are good stories.
the bill collectors would call the house a lot, and then sometimes I would like to three-way when my mom did something mean to me, and I would get on the three-way line and I'll be like, "She has money, she's lying," and I'll hang up.
Oh my god. I fucking hate Kid Joe. I hope I never have a kid like that.
I know, he's a piece of shit.
She has money, she's lying. It's
Wow. Wow.
I saw it.
I'm like,
God.
especially if she pissed me off, like, "Oh, you spanked me, I'm gonna get you back."
Oh, damn. She could spank you more.
Well, I mean, my morals was like, I grew up Christian, so I was like, she can't lie. This is wrong. She owes money, And I'm like, she's lying to you. She has money. She has it in her purse.
You're devious as shit.
What would they say? Is that true? What do they do?
Is what your 8-year-old saying is true, or what's going on here?
I don't really have. I was a really good kid. I don't have like a lot of rebellious stories. I guess
When you bought that Eminem CD?
I cheated on a test before.
Yeah, I didn't study.
You little hussy.
And I cheated on the person with the person next to me's test.
Jesus.
Wow.
Damn.
I think that's the most rebellious thing I've ever done.
Wowzers.
Lord.
Wowzers.
I mean, I did the price tag switching thing, but that's like, that's like,
Look at us who
everyone did
grew up
that.
with a happy family. That
I
came
know,
out,
what the
you know,
fuck?
What the fuck?
Fucking
Jesus
Full
Christ.
House.
Full House.
All right, what's it? My whole life is rebellion, like really. But I think the beginning of my rebellion has to be when I used to smoke in the back of our house. Like I thought I was so fucking cool. I didn't even know how to smoke, but I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking smoke.
Crack?
I smoked cigarettes. And you know what's fucking gross? They were already used cigarettes.
You picked up the filters off the floor?
Because I wanted to try it so bad.
Is that a Mexican thing? Because my friends got me into cigarettes that way.
It's a bro people thing. It's not a Mexican thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, just make it right.
Mexican
I know.
We would hang out in his backyard and fucking,
You find out he's not even Mexican. He's just like a dark fucking
No, I was
Asian.
Mexican.
we would feed his chickens
dirty
and his
white
sister
guy.
would make
That sounds
us
like a Vietnamese guy, dude.
grilled
my dad.
cheese sandwiches.
Vietnamese.
Grilled cheese
dad.
sandwiches. And then we would go in the back alley and pick up cigarettes and smoke.
Vietnamese as fuck. Were
You ever heard of
crouching or
third-hand
standing?
smoking,
Yeah,
see?
right?
Her hands.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, that was my rebellion.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
Nothing too crazy. I was in San Diego where I grew up, and a couple of my
Wow,
friends and
boring.
right, a couple of my friends and I, we were like, we want to go to TJ's because everyone went to TJ's like to be rebellious.
Oh,
Basically.
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Oh, I thought
Everyone in
like
San Diego.
TGIF.
No. Everyone in San Diego called it TJ's, and so we.
PJs.
Yeah.
TJ's. How many are there?
TJ's or TJ? Because
Yeah, isn't it just
it's just TJ.
It's just TJ. Yeah. Right.
So you
But
have
like
to-
TJ apostrophe S, right? Like
Right.
TJ's.
Yeah.
What belongs to
Oh, I
Tijuana?
think it's a
What the
person.
Like,
yeah,
make it
it
be-
belongs to
Everyone in San Diego called it
Yeah,
TJ, and me and my friends called it TJ's.
fuck? Okay, got it.
Oh, you guys were the
Alright,
dweeby
you guys-
bums.
Yeah.
Got
To
it.
be rebellious, and that's what was rebellious. No.
Yeah.
No, so then for one night I snuck out of my place in Escondido and we went to Tijuana, but we came back the same night. It wasn't that crazy. Like I was gone for like 5 hours.
See, I was thinking like white people, like I didn't wear the same color to our family photo or something, you know? But
Yeah, I wore two clashy colors maybe
Yeah,
at the same
right.
time.
Everyone's wearing all white, you should have
Fuck
been
yeah,
red. Got it.
No, not quite. Not quite. A little more dangerous than that. Okay.
But what if it's the Sons of Anarchy kind of white peoples? I forget that they're white
Oh,
sometimes.
that's true. That's
White
true,
trash
that's true,
people.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I forget.
Like you didn't bring the meth pipe
Yeah.
to family gatherings.
There you
got
go.
it. Got
Yeah.
it.
All right, and you were the one that asked for the interrogation, right?
Yes.
Well, I hope you got the information that you needed.
I did.
Cool.
Jesus.
So that concludes round 2. So we're moving. Oh, I'm sorry. That concludes round 1. We're moving into round 2, and you guys can no longer interrogate or peek. You guys can only make a move. All right. So Tiffany, you can make a move against this person too. Don't forget that this agent's here. Okay.
I already
Ooh.
fucking forgot.
What the hell is your story? Oh wait.
Is that for
Okay,
Steve?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, I'm making my
Steven.
move
Thank you.
for Tiffany.
Oh.
All right, Joe.
Oh, me? Bart.
Oh.
Fuck.
Geo.
Oh no! Everybody knows.
Oh.
Because you called
You know what? I want to fuck with Steve. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Really? All right. Wait, I'm trying to remember what your story was.
Sucks you have a bad memory.
She was, can I help her now?
I ain't helping nobody.
She was not rebellious, she said.
I remember the liquor store one.
We're just filming. Don't worry. Take your time.
Yeah, it's
You're just wasting
YouTube.
film. All the film.
my.
Was it the Eminem CD?
No, I said that.
That was a joke.
That's what I remember too.
That you're not funny.
Oh. Oh my god.
Fuck you!
Oh,
You're the one that said it. You're the one that said you're gonna replay it over and over.
I will
Wow.
I'm your friend.
I never said you were
Super funny.
unfunny.
You know what? That's it. I'm turning a family vlog channel. I'm just gonna get fat, get big old pregnant.
Wait,
and get,
please don't.
Have a bunch
No,
of
you're
babies.
funny, baby. No.
I'm gonna steal your shit.
Please
Gio.
don't.
I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah,
Please
go for it.
don't.
Then I'm gonna be a very serious channel. I'm gonna be very
Okay.
serious.
But make
I'm
sure to buy her
going
jewelry.
to-
Look, I'm wearing it, guys.
It's only if you're serious about it.
If you're serious, do it.
I am serious.
I'm gonna
Problem
say Gina.
is I am serious. And they
Oh.
think it's
All right, you're the final.
I
You're
give
the
this to
final.
Gina too.
Oh boy.
Oh
right.
shit!
the vaginas.
All right, guys. So now it's time to reveal what team you're on. Are you Team Shady or Team Good Guy?
Okay.
All right, on the count of 3. You
Yep.
ready?
1,
1, 2, 3.
3.
Pow!
Yes!
Oh boy.
I knew you fucked up when you gave it to her. I was like, Steve.
Fuck.
You're
Yes,
always a good
Gina.
girl.
Wait, we
I
gotta show
know.
this one too.
I'm always a bad
All right,
girl.
and then
I remember your friend's story crying.
here's the secret agent.
Oh, that's a friend. That's a
Oh,
friend.
that was you.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Tiff.
All right, so now we're gonna go one by one to see what team actually won. All right, Tiffany, we're gonna start with the red team. What'd you get?
Whose story again? Oh, Gina gave me a heel.
Damn it.
So you guys have a +1.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I
Plus
thought
this
for
red
sure
team.
Lupita stole something.
Joe,
No.
That's the least of what she's done.
I know it is.
what do you
I
got?
got a heel.
Damn it.
I did.
So that's a
Nice.
+1.
All right, and Joe gave me a heel.
Oh, good.
That's a +1. Oh my God. You know what? I fucked you up. Go.
You fucked me up?
Yeah,
What do you say when you walk the dog?
Heel.
I was
Okay,
like, oh
I got a heel.
I didn't give that to. Who gave that to Steve? A +1.
Oh, me.
Heel.
yeah.
You're like,
Watch this, Team Blue.
Yes!
Yeah, a hit. So that's a -1.
Because who calls it Tijuana's?
What? No, that's real.
TJ's.
You would never go there.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
Never go.
Not at that age. No.
All right, Team Blue. Gina,
I got, wait, who says lightning bolt?
this
You?
guy.
oh yeah.
He gave me a, oh, thanks, buddy.
You believed her? I mean, you thought she was lying?
Right?
Yeah, I did.
I don't even know why.
I gave you a heel.
And then you gave me, oh, why?
Bam.
Oh, wait, you were friends.
Because
Okay.
I believed in
You
you.
know my stories.
Yep.
You know my
I
stories.
believed in
I
you.
knew you were telling.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I fucked you up.
Yeah.
Good.
Damn it. This
Go
yeah.
hell.
Nice. All right, good.
-1. All right, Bart, you're a saving grace, dude.
Oh.
Please.
Oh, boy.
Hit.
Come on.
First.
Yes!
I saw that, Bart.
Yeah.
What's your final one?
Oh!
Whoa, buddy! I gave you one.
Another negative.
We suck.
Yeah, red team.
Red
Yo,
team.
get out of here!
So red team wins. Congratulations, red team.
You're a gracious loser.
I've never lost this game.
Red is the color of love.
That just shows you guys are shady motherfuckers and you guys know how to lie.
Agreed.
All right, guys.
But that story about me fucking telling my mom on the bill collector is funny shit, huh?
That was good.
Was it good?
That was
Was it
good.
true?
That was really
That
good.
was really good.
I would never
The
cheat
first
on
one
a
I
test.
fucked up on.
Yeah, you knew that was a true story when you.
No, but I
read
bent it.
I'm smart as fuck. I would never cheat on a test.
That's it.
All right, guys, so remember, if you guys want to pledge, this is the last day that you guys can do it, so click right over here. Get your exclusive copy, because there's no more exclusive copies. All right, guys, see you guys next time. Bye. Adios.
Deuces.
Motherfuck the shit, bitch.
Okay.
Gotta get it out. Gotta get it out.